konnichiwa, YouTube の私さモルケスです。ポケットモンスタークリスタバラジオの別のエピソードようこそ。前回我々はインディゴリーグに到達。今日我々はエリートボールに挑戦しようとしている。Man, that took a lot of time to practice. And for those of you who don't understand Japanese, including myself, what I was trying to say was, hello YouTube, I am Morkez. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Crystal version. Last time we reached the Indigo League. Today we are going to challenge the Elite Four. With me, once again, I have Lunatix and Ivy. Hi. Okay, so I'm actually prepared this time. I printed out a sheet. I actually printed out two things. One having that ridiculous intro, and the other having the moves of the Elite Four's Pokemon, so I wouldn't go all crazy. Anyway, first up, once I'm in, I can't leave. Good thing I saved before. First up, I have to face this guy. Welcome to Pokemon League, Morkez. Oh, he knows my name. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. What a creative name. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful, so he's a psychic trainer. And at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. It is when I'm around. Alright. First challenger. Elite Four number 1. Will, the psychic type user. He has 5 Pokemon. The Pokemon it starts off with is a Xatu, level 40. The moves: Quick Attack, Confuse Ray, Future Sight, and Psychic.
That's a pretty good moveset.
Yeah, it is, but I'm probably going to go a little overkill using this guy. Okay, Psychic, maybe not so overkill. All of his Pokemon know Psychic. That's kind of the move here.
Yeah, that's pretty much the ace.
That's not good. Maybe I should have used Rock Slide, but then again, I only get 10 of that. Uh-oh.
What about Thunder Punch?
Thunder Punch.
Don't forget, that is also
I don't have high special attack, which is probably why I should have used. Oh crud.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Okay, that little mistake. No big. I still have a bunch of Pokemon left, including that one. Not just let Mr. Freeze and use Icy Wind or something.
Why couldn't you teach Mr. Freeze Ice Beam or something?
I don't, cause I haven't been given the TM. Remember, this is a 2-part game. The first part's in Johto, the second part's in Kanto, and in Kanto, that's where you get the big guns. Except I did get Earthquake, except I'm not so sure. Except I believe I'm going to teach it more when I need it. Like, before the next battle. Anyway, Mr. Freeze seemed to be the right option, as Icy Wind is doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Must not have that high special defense, or maybe I have just overkill special attack. Ooh, that's a lot of experience compared to what I've been getting in training. Next up is his Exeggutor. He has only one, level 41 with the moves: Reflect, Leech Seed, Egg Bomb, and Psychic.
Better take out Ace.
Definitely. Ace is actually going to be a very big help in this battle.
You think?
I mean, heck. I mean, even a Pokemon you think it wouldn't do so good against, it'll kill. So anyway, Flame Wheel should do quite a decent amount of damage. Quite a decent amount. That is just so reassuring.
You were saying.
Leech Seed! Oh boy, that is not fun, but it doesn't do all that much damage. I should be able to knock him out by using Bite.
Oh my brothers!
Tell me about it. At least me and my brother try to keep our distance to each other.
I'm trying to keep my distance from the house.
Sorry about that, dude, but anyway. Next up. You there, Luna?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just fell into my bed.
Okay, anyway, he's about to use a Slowbro, a Water and Psychic type with the moves: Cure. No, not Cure. Curse. No, Cure. What the heck? And Curse, Amnesia, Body Slam, and Psychic. Yes, that's right. He doesn't have any water-type moves.
That's pretty sad for a water-type Pokemon.
Agreed, which is why I'm going to just keep Acing.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I have Bite, so that should do a lot of damage. Maybe I can. The only attacks he has are Body Slam and Psychic. Maybe I should just heal Ace and send him in instead. Slowbro flinched. Pack. Revives. I have like 34. And I can only I don't know. Okay, so apparently it only works once I attack. Amnesia, which is going to cause a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm going to switch to Killer Croc for this one.
Yeah.
The tough guy and one tiny.
It used Curse, which, when used by a non-ghost type, it lowers speed but raises attack
and defense.
Yeah, exactly. Slash. You know, I'm wondering, Luna, how many Pokemon games have you played? Because I've never gotten the hint, aside from your name, that you really enjoyed Pokemon.
Oh, really? I really enjoyed Pokemon. I played Pokemon Stadium, Nintendo 64,
as have I.
Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Puzzle League.
Oh god, I've never liked that game.
I also played Pokemon Pinball, Sapphire.
Yeah, the original is terrible.
Yep.
Don't forget.
Then I also played Fire Red.
Shut up, bro! Don't forget
The first game I've ever played was Ruby, but the first game I've ever owned was Platinum. And the rest I've done on the emulator. Except for Black.
The first game I owned in Pokemon was pretty much Coliseum for the GameCube.
I've never really liked the console titles except for there are only like 3 console titles I really like or tolerate, make that. And they are Pokemon Stadium 2, Coliseum, and XD. Killer Darkness. The rest are just I can't believe I'm using Peck in an Elite Four battle. Oh god, the Slowbro is hard to kill.
Why is it?
At least I have high special defense, which means it'll be hard to kill me. Body Slam, except for that.
Yeah.
How much damage do I take? Oh, okay. Why is...
Crap!
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, paralysis. I should have known. Hack.
Oh.
I have 6 full restores. I should have bought. I should have bought more. Well, I'm really running out of options here. Back to Amazo, I guess, because it can't really hurt me all that much. And I'm not exactly sure. You know, I have this theory that every gym leader in Elite Four has a PP max and uses it on every single move.
It's a Thunder Punch, man.
Thunder Punch doesn't do all that much damage. It's my backup Rock Slide does a lot more. Besides, I'm holding a Hard Stone.
Right. And then and Rock Slide didn't do crap.
It did a lot more crap than Peck. Okay, guys, I may lose on this Pokemon alone.
Wow.
Back to Ace, I guess. And this is only his 3rd Pokemon.
Wow.
And I can already... This one seemed like it was going to be the second easiest to take care of, easiest being Exeggutor. And if that holds true, then I'm in deep, well...
trouble.
Deep skitty.
What's with you and your hatred with Skitty? Skitty's cute!
Hold it. 10-minute limit. Alright, I personally don't like Skitty as a Pokemon, and I won. Alright, his strongest Pokemon, I believe, Xatu, level 41, with the same moveset as his previous one.
Wow.
I'm not very impressed, but that it's strongest.
What's with him?
He has 2. He's like some trainers are like that. They have 2 of a single Pokemon. One's his first, one's their strongest. I've seen it used in pretty much most Elite Fours at least have one of it. I mean, the exceptions are Sinnoh and Unova, but somewhere and everywhere else, there's always a double. I mean,
if they're lacking another Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
Oh no! Confuse Ray.
It's not as bad as it looks. No! Max Potion! But, oh wait! Alright, wait a minute, my sources are wrong, it's level 42, but, it's not that big a deal, since I can still take it.
Yeah, just as long as Mr. Freeze doesn't hurt himself.
I'm still not gonna take all that much damage. Xatu's speed fell. I'm confused. I'm running out of Icy Wind. No, not this early.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this may be redone entirely. I mean, I'm still gonna keep the episode for kicks, but if that happens, let's try Waterfall. It hurt itself in its confusion. Great. Well, anyway, as I was saying earlier about the moves, since they never seem to run out of attacks and never use Struggle, I've never seen a gym leader or Elite Four use Struggle. I guess is that they're using PP maxes to multiply their max PP of every single move by 1.6 because that's what it does.
Okay.
Which means if you have an opponent that knows Tackle, it'll be able to use that move 64 times.
Wow.
And however, if you have a move that knows like Hyper Beam or Giga Impact, it'll only be able to use it 8.
Wow.
I had a Giratina that came default that way. I'm not sure why, but anyway, now that I'm here, I'm just gonna use Poison Powder. Because better now than never.
Yeah. Again with you?
Well, this is a different Pokemon.
Yeah. So.
And, Peck, Revive. No. I'm just gonna revive Mr. Freeze. Let Poison Powder do its work, and then I'll switch to Amazo and see what happens.
Better be for the better, I hope.
Yeah, Butterfree doesn't learn Psychic for a long time. I don't like it how this game is generally lower. This game is generally lower leveled than every other game in existence.
Well, yeah, it isn't. What's the second generation?
It is second generation, but still, first generation had it slightly higher. I think.
Yeah.
But then again, first generation didn't go into previous generation because it was first. Okay, that was stupid. Let's Mr.
Amazo failed you, huh?
Again. But I'm gonna use Waterfall. I think that very soon Mr. Freeze is gonna learn it. Yes! Yes, which means I'm down to his last Pokemon.
Yeah.
He has one more, and it's actually not that big. It's Jinx. Jinx.
Jinx.
An Ice and Psychic type with the moves Double Slap, Lovely Kiss, Ice Punch, and Psychic.
Better watch out for Lovely Kiss.
Lovely Kiss is all it does is confuse you. It's like Confuse Ray. Except a little less accurate.
There's something I really don't like about that Pokemon.
Jinx?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure what I haven't really seen any Jinx fanboys out there. Or fangirls.
I prefer Smoochum instead.
Yeah, I think Smoochum looks better than Jinx, because Jinx is supposed to be the human body Pokemon, except if you look at its human body, it's like a dream body come true, except with a nightmare.
Yeah, Jinx almost looks like a Octillery and Tangela.
A what? A what, Tangela?
Jinx looks like a human Octillery.
A human-looking Octillery, or maybe maybe Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Mr. Freeze is trying to learn Aurora Beam.
Nice.
Yes, it's a pretty good ice type. But I have Icy Wind, but I want to keep that, and Gust is completely useless right now, since I already have 2 other Pokemon with flying type moves. Nice job, Mr. Freeze! You learned Aurora Beam! Elite Four Will was defeated! I had the will to last that long. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now Morpkes move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Well, with that leaving me to heal my team. Let's see. Amazo fainted. But okay, in the end, we have Amazo fainted. Ace fainted. Nightwing paralyzed. And the rest on medium to low HP. So this may take a bit of time to heal, but you don't have to see it all. I am Morpkes. This has been my special guest star, Lunatic Snivy, has been with me, and I did not prepare a Japanese ending. So deal with it.
Sayonara.
That works.